1 Corinthians 10:31-33 say, "Whether then you eat or drink, whatever you do, do it all to the glory of God. Give no offense to either Jews or Greeks or to the church of God, just as I also please all men in all things, not seeking my own profit, but the profit of the many, that they may all be saved." Well, if you're joining us in reading through this 90-day reading plan, today's reading is 1 Corinthians 10, verses 14 through 33, and I encourage you to read that passage. Well, we are living in an age that's very similar to the age in which the Corinthian church struggled. We don't have the problem of deciding whether or not to eat something that was sacrificed to a different god or an idol. We have the problem that people have devoted themselves to a different god. Over the last 25 years or so, things have changed here in the South. It used to be, when we first arrived in Dallas in '78, that 2 days of the week were pretty much set aside for church. Sports activities did not occur on Wednesday night, and if you were in special baseball, football, basketball, or soccer leagues, any tournaments that kind of bled into the weekend either did not play on Sunday or they played on Sunday afternoon. That has all changed. So what does this have to do with food? I guess the simple answer is nothing. But it has everything to do with the principle that God is the one who controls our lives, and we should submit to Him rather than submit to the world around us. We can make a statement about who we are simply by not doing the things that we know we shouldn't take the place of our time with God. Please let me be clear. Wednesday is not a particularly holy day in itself, but we have chosen to dedicate at least the evening of that week or day to walk with Christ. And Sunday, which has traditionally been in the church, the day in which we set aside our daily routine to spend time with Christ through worship and relaxation. So, if we choose not to worship on that day or on Wednesday, we are saying to the rest of the world around us that God is just something common and is everybody else. And therefore, we can adjust our schedules around the things we want to do rather than adjusting our schedules around worship of Christ and God the Father.